Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. Watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new REV'IT Westwood ladies jean, available at RevZilla.com. To my left, this is the new for Spring 17 Westwood, and we dig it. It's new from the REV'IT line. It's a premium riding jean just over the $200 mark. It's going to come stock with SeeSmart armor. That's CE Level-1 in the knee. It is fully removable. You can absolutely toss it, but again, it carries that flexible CE rating. And if we look at it, it's 10-ounce Cordura denim, meaning it's Cordura infused denim. It's going to be 10 ounce, which in our opinion is a medium weight, but the nice part about it is they're reinforcing it in the hips, in the seat, as well as in the knee behind that SeeSmart armor with Power Shield from REV'IT. And that's really their version of that Kevlar protection layer. So again, you're getting about 6 seconds of slide on this jean. If we really had a gripe with this jean, which again has even a light stretch to it for everyday comfort, our only gripe is because it's such a comfortable jean, there need to be more colors. It comes in this light blue wash, and REV'IT, if you're listening in Holland and watching this video, give me a darker blue version, give me a washed version, give me a few different flavors, because ultimately it's one of the more comfortable and protective balanced jeans here in the REV'IT ladies jean riding lineup. Now, quick note on fitment. I have side hustle, that's Lindsay to my left. She's gonna be 5'8", 140. She's wearing a size 29, and I will tell you, all of the REV'IT ladies jeans have a 32-inch inseam. So again, as you go up and down the size curve, it's a 32 inseam, and you're going to be able to hem that to get the desired length. Now for Lindsay here at 5'8", this 32 happens to fit her just fine. You can see the stacking on the left. On the right side, we've actually cuffed it, and when you cuff it, you're gonna see, and not yet, Lindsay, but when I turn you to the side, there's actually 6 inches of reflective 3M Scotchlite tape. So even if you have to hem it, you're still gonna get the ability to pop that cuff at the bottom and get that safety feature for riding at night. Now, keep in mind, we're going to ship free over 39 bucks. Use the size chart, but what I really like is if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback, ladies, on the new ladies Westwood from REV'IT. Now, back to the jean itself. And again, it kind of, one of the first nuances here to talk about one more time, and it kind of ties in with fit, is the fact there's a few percentage of elastane in this jean, so it is going to have a nice stretch to it, and that stretch really adds for comfort. You can also see on the inside there of both thighs, there's a little bit of darting. There's an extra panel of denim that actually creates a bit of a triangular shape. That's to make this jean more comfortable in the riding position. That's an innovation that we've seen REV'IT do for a while, again, allowing you to be more comfortable if you're seated in that 3/4 tuck or upright riding position. If you work your way up towards the top, it's a button with a zippered fly, and you can see the flat rivets tying it all together. 5-pocket design. But there's a reason why those REV'IT rivets are not, REV'IT rivet, we're gonna say that 5 times, but the REV'IT rivets are not raised, and that's so they're not gonna scratch your tank. Now, Lindsay, turn and face that way for me. If you work to the side, there's a few other nuances that are going to jump out here. The first you're going to see in your main seams, they're triple stitched. That's to add for the protection factor. And you see that triple stitching, which adds a little bit of style, but is really done as a safety feature, works its way down. You're also going to see, if you go down to that cuff that we spoke about earlier, there's my 3M reflective tape. It's about 3/4 of an inch wide, and again, it goes all the way up to here. So if you hem it, you still have it, but when you flip that up at night, if you get hit with a beam from a car or another bike, you're going to have a better chance of staying visible. Turn backwards for me there, Lindsay. If Lindsay works her way to the back, remember, your Power Shield is going to cover the back side all the way up to the hip. You do have pockets so you can add hip armor after the fact. That would be SeeSmart hip armor. You can pick it up separately from REV'IT. Notice the angled belt loop, the double belt loop at the back, knowing that if you want to connect it to your jacket, or if you want to wear one of the heavier duty riding belts, again, you have everything that's going to stay in place, and you have that reinforcement factor working its way in. The other thing that REV'IT's done over time is 5 years ago when they started doing their jeans, we saw very Euro-inspired pockets. For the US market, they wanted more simplified pockets. Notice that stitching, it almost has that lightning bolt or that zigzag effect. Very, very simple. It's just a little bit of tonal blue working its way in to add some breakage within that pocket, but again, nothing too over the top. And you can see some of the whiskering on the back sides of the knees and the darker wash. Again, this is that light blue with whiskers. Again, one color available here in the Westwood. Come back around to the front for me there, Lindsay. So if you think about this jean all in, the elastic properties are nice. The fact that it's a medium weight 10 ounce makes it everyday wearable. The fact that you get that SeeSmart armor out of the box gives you that flexible armor that you can leave in or take out. But overall, you have a premium riding jean from REV'IT for ladies. And again, you have the Memphis, you have the Orlando, which is a waterproof jean. There are other jeans that are within the line, and they're gonna have different fits. This is more of a slim and elastic fit. It's more of a skinnier jean from the REV'IT collection. And again, the fact that it has that stretch to it is just gonna make it that much more comfortable. The next step in your journey is to click the the info button, your desktop, your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews on the Westwood. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship free over $39. And if you want to talk to a lady gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion of the latest and greatest in the moto universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.